Hello. What's up? All right. I wasn't paying attention, so I ended up being a few seconds late. Bad stream, or what can I say? Anyways, we got ICBM right here. She's still alive. She's still doing great. Today might be the day that we're getting the Prestige too. But I'm not entirely sure about it because I don't have a lot of time. So, hopefully I can get her to a good level, but no promises. I do need to I need to make a few EXP potions. I still have pearls, right? I'm pretty sure I kept some around. Yes, I do. So, yeah. I'll need to craft a few of those things. I hope that everyone's been doing well in this. What the hell am I trying to say? I just hope that everyone's doing well. I don't know exactly how long I'll be able to stream, but I just know that I don't have too much time. I hate it when you get these scarabs, in a wall like this, and you cannot attack them. I still don't understand why sometimes you can attack them and other times you cannot. It's kind of weird. Also, I can craft XP potions now. I can make quite a few potions actually. I've got enough for 10 potions. I should probably just spam them at this point to make it go faster. Should I start using already? I mean, I don't really want to end up getting to like I don't want to get to level 100 and still have like 5 potions around. So I guess I should be using them. Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that. There we go. It's nice that we got the Wraith bug fixed. So now even while leveling we can have quite a bit of dark matter available. I feel like I'm rushing a little bit. I hope I don't end up dying because of that. I should probably slow down a little bit at least. Dealing some pretty nice damage. Hey, what's up, cat? Almost called your soul. I'm doing great. Just trying to make it out of Prestige 1 alive. I guess I should keep, now that I used one potion and saw how much EXP I get, I think I'm gonna keep my EXP potions for level 90 to 100, and I'll just spam them. That's probably gonna be the best way to use my EXP potions. Also doing good, just finished. Oh god, you're watching ReZero. That's one of the anime I watched as well. It's not bad, I guess. At least the... wait, it does have 2 seasons now, right? Or more than 2 seasons. I don't know exactly how many it's got now. I watched it when there was only 1 season, and I thought it was kinda nice. But I heard it got quite a bit worse. I'm not sure how much worse and what that entails. But at least the first season should be nice. I have no idea what the range on the Elite Snapper is, but I'm not gonna risk anything. Here I'm done with the Chaos Path. Maybe I can also start spamming devs? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's a bit too risky. I may be greedy, but I should at least try to not be stupid at the same time. Ah, I missed. Okay, I can craft one more potion. Hmm. You know what? Maybe it's not going that slow. Like leveling, I mean. I'm almost level 83 in... How long have I been playing? I think the intro of the stream took about 7 to 8 minutes, so it's been about 10 minutes. Okay, it is pretty slow actually. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna make it today. Or will I? I don't know. It does get exponentially slower though. I'm still upset over the fact that yesterday I did that CDN, and actually multiple CDNs. Was it 3 of them? I think it was 3. And I got absolutely nothing out of it. Well, I got this Gnasher bow, but I cannot even use it on normal mobs. To be fair, I wouldn't use it to begin with. I don't really have a reason when I'm this strong. But yeah. It's still kinda lame that I didn't get anything interesting. AKA a good Trinity bow. Nice, that's the last XP potion I can make right now. But I should find the Wraith sometime. I wouldn't say really soon, but sometime, at some point. I did already take like 500 steps since starting the stream. So the Wraith shouldn't be too far off. Okay, there's a thing, a tree. Yep. And that is a mimic. Oh, I also have the chance to get another EXP crossroad if I'm lucky. Oh man. Really? It would be really cool if I could get some deaths and try to get more damage. If I get the range damage buff, it would be really good. Oh, nice. More damage. I'll take that. Oh my goodness. I'm getting cold. You know what? I'm actually gonna take this call. Hold on. 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So I do have a bit more time. What? Oh, I unequipped my weapon. Oh my god. Dude, I could have died there. Oh my goodness. I got the hotkeys wrong. I thought this hotkey was for stun shot. How did I get so lucky? Jeez. Okay, I'm only gonna use ethereal shot to kill cursed swords from now on. I don't want to make that same mistake again. Jeez, that was lucky. That could have been the run dead. If you didn't catch what happened, I basically attacked a cursed sword with stun shot on. And I attacked it like 3 or 4 times, and I didn't get stunned. If I got stunned, I think I would have died. Yeah, I'm not doing the best in terms of gameplay today. It feels like I'm playing a little bit off. Mm. Yeah, I'm really regretting that the CDN incident from yesterday. If I didn't waste so much time doing that CDN, then right now I would probably be like level 90. But that's a lesson learned. Now I'm not gonna do CDN anymore until like Prestige 5 and level 110. I don't really have a reason to try to get one of those weapons. Like, sure, if I get a Trinity bow, it would be really cool. It would save me some time, but it wouldn't be worthwhile, I feel like. It's faster for me to just play normally and use normal weapons than to do that kind of thing. I mean, to do CDN. I guess when I reach level 90, I can start to look for a new upgrade for my weapon. Wow. Perfectly lined up trees. I've been thinking about what would happen if I actually made it to Prestige 5 in this attempt. And I think I'll end up just taking a break from Archer. Initially, my idea was to get Prestige 5 and then try to get as high as possible. But yeah, I don't really entertain that idea anymore. I would rather just, I don't know, try to get other classes to Prestige 5. I want to see myself get all classes to Prestige 5. Oh, should I do at least Death Notice? I could do it, I guess. Do I have... No, I cannot get Velvet Bounty. I have it in my Crossroads list. I do feel like this Prestige has been going much faster than 0. But that's normal. That's usually how it goes, even in normal mode. Because I mean, you don't really need to farm coins anymore. Also, I know there's one of those sword throwing guys right here. Yep. That could be a run ender if I don't notice him. More damage, yes please. And maybe I should use an adaptive eye to get ruins. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm surprised that I'm still able to one-shot Minotaurs with Material Shot. I expected them to no longer be one-shottable. Nice. I got the dungeon right away. Do I have any quests I wanna do? I guess not really. Yeah, I'll just jump right in. And something I need to pay a lot of attention to is stun resistance. Enemies that get stun res. That's how I lost one of those really good runs. Okay, I have to remember I said I will only kill cursed swords with Ethereal Shot. I should keep my word on that. That's the safest way to go about it. Yep. This way I can make sure that I don't make mistakes. These are mimics. That should be a safe distance to use Ethereal Shot from. And then the second Ethereal Shot to one-shot that thing. Well, it's not a one-shot if you need two shots, right? What am I saying? I really should get back into the... Well, not really get back, but I should try to do more of what I've done yesterday. If I'm trying to always yap about random stuff. Right? That should be a bit more interesting than just me talking about the game and whatever is happening, because nobody cares about what's actually happening on screen, right? You have to be mad to actually care about this. The only thing that matters about the game is the results. Like, do I end up dying or do I stay alive? No luck with the upgrades. Yeah. I got a mic the other day. A game microphone. And when I tried to... I mean, here's the thing. Right now, I'm using my phone as a microphone. That's why it sounds kind of like... well, something bad. It doesn't sound too amazing. But so yeah, I got a new mic, but when I tried to actually use the mic, I realized I got scammed, and it doesn't actually work properly, or maybe I just didn't set it up properly. Anyways, I ended up having to return it, and I'll have to try to get a new mic sometime. Ideally, when I stop being lazy. Oh, it's a great immune kappa. That's not nice. Oh my goodness. I had to do quite a lot of shots to kill that guy. I already ran out of topics to talk about. It's funny because some people are so good at small talk that they just keep yapping about and they never stop. And then other people try to talk a lot and they cannot do it. Weird thing, isn't it? Oh. I thought that maybe I would be able to get this sword as well, which I missed 2 times in a row, by the way. Oh, I already finished the dungeon apparently. Yeah, you know what, I give up on trying to, like, talk a lot. It's just not my thing. At least in today's stream. I'm feeling a bit drained actually, because I had a pretty bad sleep. And I had to do some things in the morning. Oh, I got a... Right. The rarity thing. You can get mythical stuff at 12k stuff, 12k steps. Yeah, so you can get the fanatic set at much lower steps than intended. But the bug should be fixed sometime soon. Oh man, no luck. What if I get rid of the crit damage buff and get the XP instead? Yeah. Because I think the crit damage buff doesn't really do much. Yeah, I think my damage only went down by like... maybe 10k, something like that, on material shot. So it's really not that crazy. Oh, hello, full health. How are you? Hope you're having a nice day. Actually, maybe for you it's more like, hope you had a nice day. If I remember correctly, you're from... was it Vietnam? I think it was Vietnam. Yes, okay. Yeah, so for you it's probably... how late should I say? Is it like 5 or 6 p.m? Something like that? Nice. A Wraith dead. And I can make one more EXP potion with this thing. What? Wait, that means you're only... wait, how many is that? You're only 4 hours ahead of me. For some reason I thought that Vietnam was quite a bit more ahead. I like that you use the 24-hour format for telling the time. I really wish we could normalize using the 24-hour format. It feels so much more, I don't know, intuitive to me. But I guess you cannot really do that when when the internet is filled with Americans. Actually, what other countries besides America use the AM and PM system, the 12-hour thing? I actually don't really know other countries. Does Britain... What does Britain use? Do they do the 24-hour system as well? Weird. I don't know. Where am I from? I'm from Romania. If you don't know it, it's the country of Vlad Dracula, the vampire. But don't you worry, it's we are oh wait, that's a really good bow. I'm gonna keep that around. The whole vampire thing is just a myth. Like, in my 500 years of living here, I've never seen any vampires. I don't know what's all that about. And yes, that is a joke that a lot of Romanians use. It's a completely overused joke, and I will keep using it. Oh. You know, I was looking yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday I was looking for my Steam statistics, and over the last 2 weeks, I got 80 hours of OneBit in. That's literally like a daytime job, you know? It's like a 40-hour week of work. I mean 2 weeks of 40 hours of work. So yeah, it's crazy. How to get your pet? You just buy it from the pet dealer. You know, the guy that sells pets for pearls. You can go to that guy and buy it. It's a very new pet. I think it was added in the last update. So maybe that's why you don't know it. I think it was like 20 portals. Yeah, it was 20 portals. And it's called the Puppet Mage, I'm pretty sure. You're a newbie with 10k steps? Hey! You got almost as many steps as I am. You know, I was really hoping that me streaming would kind of motivate people to play the game more. Now, I don't know if that's actually worked or not. I know a few people came to my stream and then started playing, but I don't know if they would have played anyways, like even if they didn't watch the stream. But at the end of the day, that's my goal with streaming this game. Like, obviously, I don't think anyone is going to do this challenge that I'm doing right now. The community is far too casual for it to happen. But at the very least, I would like to see people getting back into the game or playing more, you know? I'm wondering if it's even worth upgrading that recurve bow at this point. I guess it does have better stats than my warbow, like base stats. Wait, how many points did I spend on crit chance, I wonder? I think it's like 36 skill points. That's a lot. I guess if I was to respec right now and spend my skill points again, it would make quite a bit of the difference. My damage would change quite a bit, but I think I still... Yeah, I don't have enough crit chance from other sources to be able to get 100%. You like gaming with hard challenge? Yep. For me, it's boring to play a game... Well, it's boring to play this game normally. And most games, actually. Like, even when I started playing this game, the the first thing I did was play hardcore mode. I get bored very quickly if I don't have a challenge. I like to be challenged, I like to, you know, do things in new ways. So yeah. Oh, you mean Bond Gaming is like a YouTuber or something? I don't know him. I have no idea who that is. No chance, I guess. I was hoping for that bow to have better stats, but nope, no luck. Oh, EXP, nice. I guess I'm gonna end up upgrading my bow. And I'm not going to do the underworld. I don't exactly have a reason to do it, you know. How am I doing on damage now that I have this bow on? Come on. You know what, I'll spend 10 diamonds on it. Why not? That should give me a little bit more damage now. Yeah. It's not that crazy. I was hoping to get a bit more damage out of those upgrades, but it's fine. I think it's interesting how, even though I have like a very small amount of viewers, it's still from all the way across the globe. Like, we got some Asia, we got a few from Europe, we got some Americans as well. I guess there's not really... I mean, I know we got some Canadians and some from the States, but I don't think I've seen anyone from South America. Or at least nobody active. Either way, it's an interesting thing. It's been like 1 hour since I started streaming. I got 6 levels, almost 7. Oopsie. Okay, that was not on purpose. That was actually an accident. Really? Now you give me a better bow? Well, I mean, it's probably about the same as the one I got right now, so it doesn't matter too much. Anyways, from the looks of it, I might be able to actually make it to 100 today. Maybe? I mean, if I get close to my time limit, and I'm also close to level 100, then I can extend it a little bit and end up running late to the other thing I'm about to get into. I mean, I'm like, I have a student, and I got an appointment with him. So you know, I don't think he will get annoyed if I get a little bit late to the appointment. Wait, I got the Trinity bow. Oh man. It's not an amazing one, sadly. Wait, actually, let me... Hold on. Let me check in and see if he's actually gonna come, you know? Gotta make sure that I don't end up going there for nothing. It happened to me once before. Okay, send a message and we'll see when he replies. Hey, what's up, Water? How you doing, man? Welcome in. I actually noticed that you played some Silk Song. Actually, I also noticed you started streaming on Twitch. Is that something very recent, or what's up with that? Man. Should I start using XP potions? I think so. Because like I said, I do not want to end up with an excess of potions. It wouldn't be ideal. It's fine if I get to, like, I don't know, level 98 or something, and that's when I run out of potions. It's fine to do that. Yeah, I'll use a potion right now. And I guess I'll start spamming them. Oh. And of course I run into the Wraith as soon as I say that. By the way, why am I not using this Gnasher bow? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I have to do this. Okay, now it's good. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I forgot the order of attacks that I had. Oh my god. Now you're spamming. I swear, when I need the Wraith to spam fireballs, it just doesn't do it. And when I want it to stop spamming fireballs, it just spams them. Level 89. I can actually feel the difference in EXP gain when I use potions. It feels a lot more impactful than when you play with double EXP. Okay, XP potion ran out. I'll use another one when I get one good shot with a ethereal shot. That's a decent shot. Could have been better than that, but it's fine. What I missed? I missed twice in a row. I really don't want to make so many mistakes when you're using a potion. Do it like that, yep. Get all the mix out of the way. Nice. You just have a Twitch account, but you never uploaded a thing on it. I see. I don't think I asked anything else. Who knows? You know, my memory is awful. I think my memory is like, when it comes to short term, it's completely horrendous. But it's decent when it's long term, kind of, I guess. Oh, screw this guy, man. I really don't like that bandit. He's pretty annoying, honestly. I wish it was more worthwhile to kill him. I mean, I guess I could kill him for the chance to get a ping, a rune. But I don't know. It just feels like it takes forever to kill him. That speedrun was so tiring, it was pure pain, the depths were so crazy. What? Wait, did you get it actually? Or did you fail? Oh my god, I don't like it when they waste my... I keep wasting my XP potions on bosses. That is not ideal. Oh, a recurve bow? That is golden, but it's trash. I can't believe I only killed 2 enemies with that shot. I actually expected that shot to kill a lot more enemies. Got it, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Nice. Does the first Hollow Knight also have that achievement? Am I also gonna have to speedrun it? Is your goal to reach Prestige 2? If I can, yes. But I am time limited. I don't have the whole day available. No, I'm not gonna do spiked. Because I am in a hurry, so... Oh my god, screw you. Okay, fine, I'll do haste. Jeez. Oh. It doesn't sound exciting then, if it's that easy. But my hotkeys feel so weird today somehow. Don't worry, there are other achievements which are way harder. One not okay, awake, wow. Let me guess, is it something about doing hitless bosses? Or was that just a personal achievement you wanted to get? My hands feel so weird. I don't like it. It's like they're not moving the way I want them to. But that happens pretty often when I don't get good sleep. Oh, by the way, I did some testing, well, off stream, and the spider actually deals, the elite spider actually deals 1 damage with its ability now. So if you get hit by the ability, then you end up dying. Well, the challenge is dying, you know. It's like, if you get hit by the ability itself, when it goes with the red circles, not circles, squares, then you take 1 damage, but you are safe to go inside it after the webs are placed down. So it's good to keep that in mind. I'm also glad that I didn't rely on my knowledge back in Prestige 1. No, Prestige 0. If you know that moment, there was a moment where I was caught in a spider web. Well, I almost got caught. And for a moment I considered tanking the spider, because I knew that it didn't deal damage at some point. But yeah, it was changed. I think it was changed back when DCM got added. I think that also changed how barrier works. I'm pretty sure that now if you have barrier and you get hit, it counts for the hitless marker. I thought it did not damage as a fair feature, but it also has like a feature to just through AGR runs. I think it was more like made for the True Chaos mode thing. I'm not sure if Jonathan kept in mind the hitless mode. By the way, it was 1 damage and I was at 10k steps. So maybe it doesn't even scale. Maybe it always stays at 1 damage. Who knows? Either way, I think that's gonna be the lowest damage you can take in this game. It used to be Reapers. Reapers used to be the enemies that dealt the least amount of damage in the game. But now it has to be Elite Spider. You gotta keep that in mind for the next trivia quiz we're gonna get. You know, it's a bit worrying to me that the game keeps changing, like the spiders change, because I'm almost 100% certain that before True Chaos mode, the Elite Spider didn't do any damage with its ability. It worries me if these changes keep happening, because, you know, one of those changes could end one of my runs. Doing this whole hitless thing is relies very heavily on knowledge, you know? So if you have the wrong knowledge about the game, then you're kinda screwed. You don't really have a chance to make it out. Are you serious? That's not mimics? Maybe that one at the top is a mimic. No? What? Yeah. Not a single mimic inside. Wow. That is very weird. Ooh, and I can upgrade my bow again. You even know what rune on obelisks give, what buffs to the enemy, like... I mean, wait, do you need to know that to make it through with this challenge? Probably not. Like, a lot of the knowledge I have isn't necessary, but it's like, it just helps you to progress faster. For example, the mimics thing, you know, you don't actually need to know all the mimic spots. You can just ignore them. Against Cthulhu, yes. I guess, yeah. I mean, you don't need to know them, because you can just ignore Cthulhu until you get smoothies and quick break, and then you go inside the dungeon with both of those, and you break the first two obelisks that spawn, because those are usually the only ones that inflict crit immunity. The other ones don't really matter that much. But I guess it is a knowledge check in itself that you need to know about the fact that crit immune is a very bad thing. But yeah, for the mimic stuff at least, you don't actually need to know the mimic locations. You you can just ignore every chest until you get 5k gold. Then when you get 5k, you can get rounded shot, and every chest you open, you can check it with rounded shot. And that way you can stay safe. Yeah, it feels like it's a lot harder to find Votrix these days. She spawns less often. I'm tempted to quick save and upgrade my bow. Because these last few levels are a bit tougher. Okay, yep, I got my answer. So I can still have the... I mean, I'm still gonna have the lesson. But I've been moving a lot faster than I anticipated. Like, I thought I would take way longer to get to level 100. I think I'm actually gonna make it to 100 in this stream. How far am I from the next dungeon? I want to upgrade my weapon. You know what? I'll upgrade it right now. I'm not gonna wait for the next dungeon. Okay, and it's already looking pretty bad. Oh my goodness. I need a lot of crit damage for the weapon to actually be good. Oh my goodness. Another CDN? Absolutely not. I'm not doing CDN again. Dude, screw off with crit chance. Jesus. Oh my goodness, these upgrades have been awful. Absolutely awful. That's why you should use the pickaxe. Yeah, sure, man. Oh. I already found the baby. That's cool. Nice. Wait, she doesn't give you the eggplant pet? I guess you have to buy it. I actually forgot how it worked. By the way, as it turns out, I'm almost entirely certain that next Wednesday I'm not gonna be able to stream. So I'll have to... Oh my goodness. Not the crit immunity, man. At least I've got poison to deal with this thing. Still, that wasn't very beautiful. Crit chance? Nah. Do I even need crit chance at this point? I don't think so. I'm gonna be extremely busy next Wednesday because I'll be busy watching classic Doctor Who. You know what it is? Have you ever watched Doctor Who? Anyways, I plan to spend the entire day with my girlfriend and just spam episodes. So yeah, I'm not gonna stream. I wouldn't say it's really good. There's a lot of areas where, to say the least. But overall, I'd say it's pretty nice to get into the series. The series has a whole fandom of itself. It's also one of the oldest running series, I'm pretty sure. I think the classic episodes of Doctor Who came out in... Wait, when was it? 1970 something? And we still get episodes of Doctor Who. So yeah, it's a pretty long series. The bad part about Doctor Who is that, like all things, the more modern it got, the worse it's turned out. So that's the sad part. The more you watch it, the worse it gets. Yeah. I already watched the entire new series. Like, there's a series that came out. Oh, how do I even explain it? It's like Doctor Who has an original series that was aired sometime in the 1970s, 1980s, around that area. Like, with the black and white TVs and stuff. It's a very old thing. Then it got discontinued, and it came back in 2000. Wait, when was it? 2003? Oh man, I really don't know my Doctor Who history, do I? Anyways, when it came back, it was basically called a new series, and that's the one most people know. The vast majority of Doctor Who fans have never even watched the classic ones, the classic episodes. And that is what me and my girlfriend are trying to fix. We both watched the second part episodes, the ones after 2000, and now we want to watch the old ones as well. Yep. It's nice. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be super fun, I think. I'm actually the kind of person who doesn't really watch movies or series alone. So this is basically the only chance I'll... Oh my goodness. Whew. Thank goodness I killed that enemy in 2 hits. That is why I upgraded. Oh my goodness. I accidentally pressed my mouse and attacked the enemy. Thank God I had enough damage to kill it. But yeah, today has been pretty shaky in terms of gameplay. I've already made 2 pretty big mistakes. Luckily I didn't end up dying from either of them. I can't always watch alone movies or series and anime. Yeah, I mean, I used to watch anime alone at some point. I mean, come on, let's be real. How can you watch a couple hundred episodes of One Piece if you don't watch alone? I think it's impossible to find someone who will be able to watch with you. I mean, it's not even about being willing to watch or not. It's mostly about schedules. Like, it's difficult to find even one person to watch with. Oh, more EXP. Give me that. I guess the whole only watching things with other people came about when I got older. I think it was around, I don't know, maybe when I was 17. That's when I stopped watching things. I just didn't really feel like watching movies or other kind of things alone. Usually if I'm alone, I prefer to play a game or, I don't know, watch a stream, watch some tournaments. I feel like there's better things to do when I'm alone. Wait, that makes it sound like watching a movie is bad. It's that's not what I meant. God damn it. Hmm. Level 94? Cool. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll end up reaching level 100 today. I've been thinking that, actually, the further you get into a run, the smaller the odds of you actually losing that run. Because the more you progress and you get stuff, the more you can afford to make mistakes. Like, for example, that incident with me accidentally pressing on a skeleton. If I was on Prestige 0, I would have a worse bow and I would be dead right there. I wouldn't be able to survive it. I wouldn't have the damage to kill the skeleton. Instead, because I have damage, I can afford to make a few mistakes here and there. And the same goes for other things as well. Like, for example, the other mistake I made today was attacking a cursed sword in pretty close range while having stun shot active. And there's a chance that I only survived it because of my stun resistance. Maybe if I didn't have stun res, I would have died. So yeah, now that I think about it, it might not be... It might not be weird for this run to actually end up going to Prestige 5. Because of that reason alone. I can afford to make so many more mistakes than on Prestige 0. By the way, I have to remember to try the trick that I was talking about yesterday. Like, when I get to level 100, I need to play just a little bit more in order to get a level 100 equipment that I can put my stun res rune on. And when I do that, and after that, I'll have to take that equipment to the next prestige and see if I can detach the rune. That would be one way to take runes across prestiges. I might be able to end up saving like 2 stun res runes. That would be pretty useful for me. But first I need to get the second rune, and I need to confirm that I can actually use that strat. Oh, I got the 5th for the fisherman. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna do this dungeon though. Like, sure, I can get a lot of EXP from doing it, but I really don't wanna risk it. I'm so close to level 100, I just don't wanna risk it. What? Not even a single fireball attack. That's crazy. No, I should have prepared my material shot before using the EXP potion. I keep calling it EXP when it's actually just XP. I don't know, I'm just used to saying the word EXP. I could use another weapon upgrade, I think. Although it would be only 3 levels, or maybe 4. I know it's very often that I upgrade weapons, but it feels needed in order to pop the same damage. You know what? I'll take the odds to get one of those runes. It wasn't even that difficult to kill him, actually. Ouch. Damn. Can't believe that's how it ended. Damn. Well. That's crazy. Honestly, it was my fault. Like, yeah, I don't pay attention, and yeah. Oh, that's rough. That's super rough. Oh, don't you worry. You came back just in time, because this is where the stream ends. I do have a bit of time. I could, like, try to get another run going, but yeah. That's rough. I mean, I knew I wouldn't make it to Prestige 5, but I was hoping at least Prestige 2. It got very close. Oh, that's unfortunate. Your internet dies and now you're sad. Yeah. See, I died because you didn't watch me. If you watched, then I wouldn't have died. Honestly, it was kind of... Yeah. I knew I did have a feeling that I would do something really bad today, because, like I was saying, bad sleep, and I already made some big mistakes. My hands also feel weird. Maybe I should have avoided to just play today. But I don't know. Anyways, I guess next stream I'm gonna go for the 101st attempt. And yeah. Hopefully that one will go better than this one. I mean, it's gonna be extremely hard for this one to go better, because I'm not gonna be able to use Elemental Master, so I won't be able to just cheese Prestige 0. I will play Marksman. I'm gonna play Marksman all the way from Prestige 0 to Prestige 5 after all. And yeah, that's gonna be harder. is gonna take even more out of me. It's also gonna be tough because I'm not gonna be able to do all that CDN, you know? In the last attempt, I was able to do CDN, and you know, it helped a lot with Prestige 1. But if I don't have all that Ascension EXP, it's gonna be way harder, I feel like. Yeah. I want to blame RNG for that death. By the way, since I think most of you didn't quite catch it, so maybe I'll play it back. Hold on. Let me... Oh my god. It happened quite a while ago. Where is it? Oh, it's playing on slow motion. That's why it's going like that. Yep. So this is how I died. You know, the the annoying part is that I even had Ethereal Shot. I could have just killed the mage with Ethereal Shot. Oh no, I used it on... Jesus, I played that so badly. That was really bad play from me. I should have used my Ethereal Shot on the mage. Why the hell did I kill the Cyclops? What? And then when the mage came, I also had Rounded Shot. I could have just pushed it back. I don't know, I played like an ape. Unfortunate. Anyways, that's it. We're done now. I'll end the stream and I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. At the very least, now we know that I'm gonna be cursed to play this challenge for like forever. Now I don't have that condition about stopping the challenge at 100 attempts because I made it Prestige 1. So yeah. Let's just hope that eventually sometime in the future it ends up being it ends up in Prestige 5 instead of Death. Okay, that's enough yapping, I'm done. That's all. I'll